Well, we're finally back on the beach, and looks like we've got a southeast wind blowing here, pushing a lot of sand up on the beach. Does not look like we have a lot of beach erosion here, but a lot of fresh sand. So what we have here could be a lot of cushions, stuff that is pushed in from the ocean, deposited up on the sand. So that's what we're going to target today, and we'll take a look and see what we have. All right, I'll turn the camera back on when I find my first target. All right, got a first target. 25, 29. Probably it's a deep target. And I know it's deep. I got about an hour and a half till dead low tide. I'm not wearing the boots today. Don't plan on getting too close to the water's edge. All right, one more scoop. See if we have it. It's over here. There it is. Come on. Where are you, little fella? There it is. It's a dime. Look how small it is. That's been tossed around for a long time. Very thin. Real thin. All right. Let's put it in the bag. All right, I just checked this hole. And I'm getting another target. Probably a piece of metal. But I'm checking these low tones, just in case. You hear it. There it is. Let's see what it is. Piece of metal. Part of see the screw right there? Alright, I don't know whether it's part of the fishing reel or not, but let's put it in the bag, get it off the beach. Target right here, very shallow. Small. That looks like a nail of some sort. Oh, it's a screw. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, let's get it off the beach. Alright. We got two objects right next to one another, two targets. There's the seal over there up on the beach. I thought he was dead. The fellow just stopped and says he thought he was alive. I don't want to go near him. Let's see, here's something right here. Get in the light. That's a penny. Lincoln Memorial on the back. That's what it is. Alright, I had to change the battery on that small brass spacer that you saw. And what I was telling you was that you don't think this Equinox can handle small deep targets. You don't have the settings correct on your machine. I'm down to a 3 recovery speed. And I'm up on 22 on the sensitivity. Yeah, it was a little scratchy when I heard it, but I still dug it. All right, I'll turn the camera back on our next target. This is a deep target. Could be a nickel. We'll see. These targets get that deep, sometimes they'll surprise you that the number that you're seeing on the machine does not match normally what it would be. So 12, 13 would be more likely a nickel or a pull tab. All right, something's here. Get the pinpointer out. Take a look. Oh boy. Ah. All right. Look at how small that one is. Piece of brass. Look how tiny that is. Equinox picked it up with no problem. That was down pretty deep. So don't forget, your settings are important. And each beach is going to be different. So that's something that you're going to have to figure out once you get to the beach and see the sand conditions. Run your sensitivity up as high as you can set it without getting ghost signals. That's important. But I like to use 3 when I can. Now if I'm cherry picking and you got a lot of targets, I go up to 4. And pick up everything that I can with the 4. After I depleted that area, that'll go down to 3, get the deeper targets. All right, let's turn the machine off and I'll turn it back on when I found something over here in the sidewall. What is it? A button. There it is. What is that? Let's get in the light. Rang up 1112 like a nickel. It'd be part of a button. All right, got another target. It's a 2, 13. There it is. Not quite sure exactly what it is. Piece of a band or something from a necklace maybe. That could be something from inside of a fishing reel. All right, this rang up a 7 or 8. That's a coin. It's a crusty old clad penny. All right, let's put it in the bag. All right, got it. All right. Another one of those spacers or something. I'm not sure, but it's small. Let's put it in the bag. All right, we got something here. Not quite sure what it is. Oh boy. All right. There it is. Another spacer. Very small. Alright, got 1213 right here. Got it right here. Little piece of copper. What is it? It's a swivel. Small swivel. Alright, that was a very deep target. I want to let you know that I'm using my recovery speed at 3. Sensitivity 22 to 24. As long as I am not getting any ghost signals, I'll leave it there. If not, I'll start turning it down. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm on beach 1 also. Okay, got another nice signal right here. Good solid 18. Something metal. Not sure what it is. A little metal. A little rubber lure with a lead head in it. So I'm picking up the lead, which led me to believe it was the sinker. Alright, let's put it in the bag. Target. 23, 27, 24. It's over here. There it is. Look at that small coin. There it is. It's a dime. Pretty worn. I'm very surprised so far. This beach really surprises me. You never know what you're going to get over here. Sometimes you can really do well, other times mediocre, sometimes nothing at all. But right now I'm happy to be here. There are a few cuts that I'm going to work, and I'll work my way over there. All right, let's finish up here, then we'll go further south. Got another target here. 15, 14, not too deep. Might be just junk, surface junk. No. The battery went dead just as I was pulling this target out. I don't know if you saw it, but nice surface. It's only down about 1.5 inches. Nice fishing lure. That end is good. And this end is a little crusty, I can't tell. Alright, I'll have to clean it up when I get home, see if I could reuse this. Let's put it in the bag. Alright, anyway, I'm leaving the beach. Not a bad day over here today. I found a bunch of coins, 3 or 4 fishing lures, some strange objects, 4 or 5 quarters, a bunch of dimes, I think 1 nickel, and a couple of strange items. So I get back to the house and we'll do the wrap up over there. Alright, we'll see you over there. Well, it sure was nice getting out today. It's been about 3 weeks since I've been over on the beach, but the weather wasn't too bad today. A little cloudy, but it was mild enough to get out there where you weren't freezing. The wind was down a little bit, so that was good. It was waves weren't too breaking on the beach too bad. I could get pretty close to the white water, even without boots. First time I went over there without boots. Let's see what we have today. All right, we got 3 fishing lures. This guy, I actually used these for myself for fishing. Little rubber with a jig head. It's got lead in there. And that's actually what I was detecting on the metal detector, was the lead part. This one was down near the water's edge. And this guy here, well, I found up by the dunes area, up by the dune. And wasn't too deep. Both that end is good. I don't know about the other end, but I might be able to salvage that once I find out whether or not that end is good or not. I doubt it. All right. Anyway, we got $2 worth of quarters. We got a few pennies, some dimes. This is part of a gear that goes into a fishing reel. Rose head screw. That's pretty old. I think it's made out of brass or bronze. This is a button that came off of something that says something about a company on it. Can't make out the rest of it. And look at these little pieces. I'll tell you what, that Equinox has no problem finding deep targets at all. This little guy, I probably found this guy about 8 to 10 inches down. Yeah, the signal was a little scratchy when I heard it, but it did have a couple good numbers there that would justify me digging it. Now, I was on speed recovery of 3. I had the sensitivity down to up to 24 when I found that. Crisscrossed it a little bit, both directions, make sure I had a good target, and I dug it, and there it was. The same with these other little guys. Look at these little guys here. There's plenty of them. I find these all the time on the beach, especially these. You know, they use these here in fishing lures. Spacers. Another part of a fishing reel instead of a fishing reel. Okay. Now I was different parts of the beach today, and I did notice that when I get up on the black sand a little bit where I was metal detecting, which is a little bit mineralized up there, I took the sensitivity down from 24. I had to bring it down to 20 and still finding targets. When I got off of it and working down in the middle of the beach, I was back up to 24, still digging targets. There was plenty of targets for me to dig, but just did not feel comfortable at all of digging what I heard. I knew they were either small pieces of aluminum or trash. I might go back there again tomorrow or the next day and finish up that beach. I got a long ways to go before I finish that one area. I only went about 200 feet today down the beach. In 2 hours. This is 2 hours, so I think I did pretty good. Anyway, it was great to get out there. I want to thank everybody for coming along, and if you would please hit the like button, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Okay, again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next hunt.